Most students think a literature review means reading everything. Hundreds of papers, endless PDFs, total confusion. But here's the truth. A good literature review is not about quantity. It's about finding the right gaps, patterns, and directions. In this video, I'll explain what you are really looking for when doing a literature review. Not how to collect papers, but how to think like a researcher while reading them. If you're a master's student, PhD student, or early career researcher, this will save you months of frustration. Let's start with the biggest mistake. Many students believe a literature review is about summarizing papers, listing methods, copying equations, writing long paragraphs of citations. That's not the goal. Your supervisor doesn't want a summary. Journals don't want a Wikipedia-style overview. What they want is evidence that you understand the research landscape. Every time you read a paper, ask yourself this one question. Backhand index pointing right, why was this paper written? More specifically, what problem were the authors trying to solve? What was missing in previous work? Why was their solution necessary at that time? If you can't answer these questions, you're reading passively, not reviewing literature. This is critical. A literature review is a gap hunting process. You are looking for unanswered questions, weak assumptions, unrealistic models, high complexity solutions, missing comparisons, open challenges mentioned in conclusions. Pay special attention to future work, sections, limitations, sentences like however, although, still challenging. These are gold. Another key mindset shift: stop focusing on individual papers. Start looking for patterns across papers. For example, everyone assumes perfect channel knowledge. Most works focus on small-scale systems. Complexity is ignored. AI methods lack theoretical analysis. When many papers share the same assumptions, that's not maturity, that's opportunity. When reviewing literature, track these 5 things. Keycap: 1. Problem formulation. What exact problem are they solving? Keycap: 2. Assumptions. Perfect CSI, infinite power, ideal hardware. Keycap: 3. Methodology optimization, heuristics, AI, iterative algorithms. Keycap: 4. Evaluation simulation only, realistic parameters, fair baselines. Keycap: 5. Limitations. What doesn't work? What scales poorly? If you do this consistently, your review will write itself. A strong literature review is not a list. It's a story. The story usually goes like this. Early works solved a simplified version of the problem. Later works improved performance. Recent works increased complexity or used AI, but key challenges still remained, and that's where your research enters the story. One important reminder: you are not attacking previous work. You are positioning yourself within it. Use phrases like, despite these advances, however, existing works assume. This limits applicability in professional, respectful, and precise. So remember this: a literature review is not about reading everything. It's about understanding the research direction, identifying gaps and patterns, justifying why your work matters. If your literature review answers the question backhand index pointing right, why does this research need to exist? Then you're doing it right.